What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. This video is entitled You Can Get Rid of Them, but Not You. It's kind of inspired by something I heard Zoe Williams say yesterday. A lot of times, if we have issues, we can put our issues off on other people. So, I might have a issue or something that triggers me, and I might get not as a relationship, friendships, whatever. Get around a person who isn't quote unquote a perfect person. They have issues too. But what I'll do is, when I get tired of their issues, I get rid of them. But I never got rid of my own issues. So if I got an anger problem and I meet somebody and they got an anger problem and I don't like them because they too angry, kind of sick, so excuse me. But what I do is I get rid of them because I'm tired of their anger. I'm tired of their behavior. So now they gone. Thus, I don't have the problem no more, right? Wrong. I still got an anger problem. But everywhere I go, I bring my anger problem with me, but it's everybody else's fault. Now I got a bevy of stories that I could tell. See, I'm angry because of this, that, and the third. But truth be told, I was angry before I met all these people who I have a story that made me angry about. I'm scarred. No, not really. You were like this before all these people came into your life. So you kept getting rid of these people, but you never got rid of you. Some people may be hypersexual, right? And everybody, how can I say this? But everybody is cheating on them or a freak to them, but their sex is their driving force. So because sex is their driving force, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So now everybody around them, you disrespect them because they're too fast. They're thottish. So you can get rid of them. But you don't want nobody to bring up, your DMs, your late night creeping. Because you just lonely. Because all of these people who are who needed sex so much used and abused you and cheated on you, but you was all faithful. You just happen to just wind up in so many beds because you're lonely on so many nights, but it's not really you being a freak. It's your emotions needing comfort. So you got rid of all the freaks in your life, but you didn't get rid of you. Somebody is untrustworthy. You're untrustworthy. You lie. Or you're not dependable. Then you meet people and they got to meet your standard. But you're untrustworthy. So they got to prove themselves to you. And what winds up happening is what? You can lie, manipulate, use people, but then you hook up with people who are just like yourself once again. But now you've been lied to, manipulated, and used, and now you're getting rid of all of these people who feel are liars, manipulators, and users. But you're not getting rid of you. So now, once again, these people are a story. The reason my wall is up so high is because of this, that, and the third. But the problem is, you never got rid of you. Growth, transformation. I'm going to be a better person. That never came into the fray. What it was everybody else was wrong. I'm right. I'm the victim. So I got to get rid of everybody around me because I'm a victim of everybody else around me. But here's the problem. When you get rid of everybody and you still have these problems, like I said before, you can't get rid of you. Because when you want better and you do better, you might have to change and evolve. But the problem with changing and evolving is you might be on a path where people who've already passed that level, they're not willing to work with you through your issues. They're just not. So you gotta do that self-improvement on your own. So now you might get mad because you feel like people are getting rid of you now. Because you're not getting rid of the old you. Because you keep saying it's a new you. But nobody's seeing a new you. Everybody's seeing the old you. Everybody's seeing the old person that has anger issues. Everybody's seeing the old person that's driven by sex. Everybody's seeing the old person that's not trustworthy. But you want them to deal with the old person and don't throw you away like you threw all the other people away who were just a mirror image of yourself. And now it's the new people who don't want to deal with it that became the problem. They don't want to accept you for your flaws and all. They don't have time for your shenanigans. Now, they're not good people because they're not going to let you give you time to grow and evolve. Just not. And now you're going to feel like, people ain't real no more. People ain't down anymore. People just want you when you're up. They don't want to deal with you when you're down. Well, that could have went the same for you, right? You got rid of all the people who reminded you of yourself, and you wanted to go to all the people who you felt like were up, not the people that were down. But once again, now you're in that position. Now all of a sudden, it's the world around you. Now you're a victim to people not dealing with you. But ultimately, you got to deal with you. See, you're not going to throw yourself away. You're not going to say enough is enough. A lot of times, we're not going to address ourselves and how we get down. It is what it is. At the end of the day, if you can get rid of everybody else, what happens, and let me say it this way. If you take a hard look at yourself and you get rid of everybody else and then you start getting rid of you, the you that's negative, you're going to also have to address the you that was negative when you're done. The damage that the negative part you caused in everybody else's life. It is what it is. So at the end of the day, if you can address that part, you might, sometimes you burn so many bridges, you might not be able to mend them. And then some people might give you the opportunity if you've actually changed. But some of us, change is difficult. Because to change, to evolve, you actually have to take an honest assessment of your positive qualities and your negative qualities. And we can't really put our negative qualities on blast because we're so defensive about who we are that we can't fix ourselves because we can't acknowledge the things we're doing wrong. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm done on this one. Like, share, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.